welcome back, guys. Next part of the forge, that I've built. I have fired it up and used normal sort of coal briquettes that we had for the log burner, and they don't work. Absolute rubbish. And the other thing is the whatever you use for your fan to go into the forge, which I'll show you in a minute. Just very quickly, I haven't got an anvil, so if anyone out there has got one for sale or knows of one for sale, yeah, that'd be worth looking at. But my cousin, who's an engineer, has made me this. It is only mild steel, it's not hardened or anything, but for the time being it will do me. You see, I have had a little bit of a go on it. It does shape the timber, God dear, what's the matter with me? Shape the metal, but obviously you don't get because it's not a hardened surface, you don't get the rebound from the force that you're putting in coming back up through. So you have to forge every, especially if you're doing a square, you'll have to forge every side. Just put a little hole on it for me there, welded in, and a hardy hole and a Pritchell hole. And this, I'm sure, is shaking the camera to hell. A hammer, I haven't got a cross peen hammer or anything like that. I've just got a normal lump hammer that the handle was kind of broken, and I've just put a longer handle on it. I do need to round these faces and all that sort of stuff, but for the time being, it's just to sort of get me going, really. So I don't want to spend too much money, if any at all. So yeah, let's I'll take you along to the little forge and we'll have a look at that and see if we can get it going. I'll bring you back. Right, okay guys, brought you back. Here's the plate that I put in, and this round here is just some fire cement that is just around the perimeter of this, because I was finding there was obviously air escaping all the way up the sides. So I've just put like a ring of fire cement, which is available from hardware stores, screw fix like that, for like £5 a tub, and that wasn't even a quarter of a tub. To put that round and bedded that in. So let's just see if I can't set you up. Hang on, I'll bring you back. Right, sorry guys. So, what I've got is these that I'll go back into there. That one goes into there. Right, let's get some bits together and we'll start a fire. Right, okay, so I've got a little fire going in there with a bit of wood, and I am going to be using something called anthracite, which a lot of people say, or blacksmiths say, isn't that good for forging, but it's what's available to me. It's only £10 for 25 kilos of it, so that's what we're going to go ahead with. So I'm going to get some of that put in around the outside, start that warming up, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can leave this running, got enough memory. Yeah, I'll bring you along. Right, what I am going to do, guys, is get the fan or the blower plugged in. Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to move you over here, Christ. Now this is where the blower goes into, and I've got a bit of this stuff that Sparky Steve kindly gave me, which is like a fibre blanket, just to go over there, but any wet cloth or towel will do. So let's just get that going, and I'll plug it in and we'll see what it does to the fire. Straight away, I don't know if you can hear me or not. That's what we have, so I'll some more coal on. Now it is smoky to start with, but that's only because it's soaking wet, was left outside. So hopefully that will clear in a minute. Look at that, guys. Can't see a thing. Or maybe you can. But it does work, I promise you. You just see the flames licking out here. But give it a bit of time. I might just leave the camera running. So you might get bored, might want to fast forward this bit. Yep, she's still going down in there. It's going to take a while, guys, so I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, guys, there we go. I hope you can hear me. It's probably after about 10 minutes, just nurturing it. And yeah, this is what you get. So, through there, if I just scrape some of these back, you can see how massively hot that is in there. Well, you can't, so then you have the camera on there. don't know much about fire management, but I will. I'm just sort of dragging the fire across, and as you can see, absolutely perfect. Some more coals, should get on top of there, and you just see how efficient this is at heating metal. So I'll bring a bit of metal in there, just a minute. Right, okay guys, got a rusty old metal. Let's just hold that in there. Should really scrape the coals on top, but because I holding the camera in one hand and that in another, so we get it in real time and see how quick that actually heats up. Good thing is with anthracite, it does burn hotter than a lot of other coals, apparently. Like I say, I know nothing about this. It's only what I've researched myself on the internet. Excuse me. So just give this a minute. If you're bored, like I would be, turn off now. Let's see. There we go. Just a minute or two in there, and we're red hot already. And it won't take too much longer before we're at white hot. And this is a 3/4 bar. There we go guys, look at that. What a pumpkin there. So yeah, you can see how hot that does burn. So there we go guys. I'm going to now turn you off, and hopefully I'll bring you along for my forging on my first pair of tongs. I'll catch you on the next one.